Hello and welcome to this evening's episode of No Brainer. I'm your host Andy Wyant, and tonight we're joined by Heather and Katie. Before we begin, let me quickly explain the rules of the game. You two are going to face off in 2 rounds of questioning. If at any time the question becomes too difficult, you'll be allowed to pass the question off to your opponent with a brain freeze, forcing them to answer the question. Whoever has the most points at the end of round 2 will get to go on to the money round with a chance to win $100. All right, let's go over to Heather right now and let's get to know you a little bit. How you doing?
I'm good.
That's good. That's good. Now I understand you work at the library with your opponent, Katie.
I do. We've been coworkers for a couple years now.
Oh, okay, cool. Where do you work at the library?
The circulation reserve area. So if you need to check out a book, you can come to us.
All right, I'm sure I will at some point check out a book. I'm in there quite a bit. All right, now let's quickly go over to Katie. How are you doing tonight?
Great.
That's good. Now I understand you've been on the show before.
Yeah, my freshman year 2 years ago, I was on No Brainer.
Okay, very cool. Did you win anything?
I went home with nothing.
Went home with nothing. So this is kind of like your comeback tonight.
I hope so. I'm hoping to make a comeback.
I hope so. Tonight might be your lucky night. You might just win the $100 after all.
That'd be fantastic.
I'm sure that would be. All right, now I think it's time to begin. Heather, you won the coin toss backstage, so you're going to get to go first. Just a few reminders. You both get 1 brain freeze this round, and each question will be worth 10 points. All right, now without further ado, let's begin round 1. All right, Heather, let's bring up your first question. Hen is to rooster as ewe is to what? Is it A, hog, B, ram, C, buck, or D, bull?
I'm going to go with B, ram.
All right, B, ram. Is the answer ram? All right, very good job. That's 10 points for you to start off. Very good.
Yay.
All right, now how about Katie for her first question? Which animal is a herbivore? Is it A, tiger, B, dolphin, C, horse, or D, dog?
I think I'm going to go with C, horse.
C, horse? All right, any particular reason you want to go with C, horse?
Well, tigers definitely eat meat, and people too. And dogs eat all sorts of things. And I think dolphins might eat little fish, so I'm not sure. So I'm just going to go with C, horse.
All right, well, let's see. Is the answer a horse? Very good. Yeah, the answer is C, horse. Sorry, you're already off both to a good start, 10 to 10. Heather, let's go back to you for your next question. The perimeter of a circle is called what? Is it A, circumference, B, diameter, C, radius, or D, none of these?
A, circumference.
Oh, wow, that was very quick.
Yeah, I don't like math, but you have to learn it.
All right, well, is the answer A, circumference? The answer is very good job. All right, let's go back to Katie for your next question. Which number is largest? Is it A, 1 trillion, B, 2 quadrillion, C, 3 million, or D, 4 quintillion?
That's a lot of numbers. I think I'm going to go with D, 4 quintillion.
All right, let's see. Is the answer D, 4 quintillion? Actually, it is. It's D, 4 quintillion. I think quintillion, that has 18 zeros in it, if I'm right.
Ooh,
so it's a big number. It's a lot of numbers there. A lot of zeros there. All right, Heather, let's get your next question going.
Okay.
Which event occurred first? Is it A, Operation Desert Storm, B, Apollo 11 moon landing, C, collapse of USSR, or D, Watergate scandal?
This is a tough one. I don't really know exactly the dates, but I will go with C.
C. Any particular reason you want to go with C?
It just seems like a good choice. I'm kind of guessing.
It's like gut feeling this time.
Yeah.
Just go with it. All right. Is the answer? Oh, you said C, right?
Yeah.
Is the answer C? Collapse of USSR. Oh, it's actually B. That happened in 1969, USSR. It was 89, like 91, whichever What do you go with there? All right, let's go back to Katie for your question. Who was U.S. president during the Louisiana Purchase deal? Was it A, George Washington, B, John Adams, C, Thomas Jefferson, or D, James Madison?
Oh man, I haven't taken U.S. history in years. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. But actually, I think I'm gonna use my brain freeze on this one.
Can use the brain freeze.
Yeah.
All right, Heather, back to you. Let's see, do you know the answer?
No.
These history questions are
No,
getting all
I
jumbled
don't.
up.
So what should I do? Should I?
Oh, you got to answer this.
I have to?
Yeah, you are forced to answer this.
Thomas Jefferson? No. James Madison. I don't know.
All right, which one are you going to go with?
D. James
Gonna go
Madison.
with D, or is the answer D, James Madison?
No,
it
oh
was
my
actually
gosh.
Thomas Jefferson. He signed that in 1803 from the French. So right now we got 40 to 20. Katie, you're off to a pretty good start. Let's see if you can keep it up. Can we get Katie's question now? Who played Rick in the classic film Casablanca? Is it A, Jimmy Stewart, B, Humphrey Bogart, C, Fred Astaire, or D, James Cagney?
Well, I know it's not Jimmy Stewart because they never played this film at the festival here each year. I think it was Casablanca was after Fred Astaire's time, so I think I'm gonna go with B, Humphrey Bogart.
B, is there any particular reason why you want to go with Humphrey Bogart?
I think I somehow associate his name with that movie. Somewhere in my brain, that's what's going on right now.
All right, well, let's see if that's the right answer. Is B, Humphrey Bogart? And it is. Great job. That's another 10 points to you, bringing the score 50 to 20 in favor of Katie. All right, Heather, let's see if you can pick it up. Can we get your next question, please? Who plays the title character in the Iron Man movies? Is it A, Chris Hemsworth, B, Mark Ruffalo, C, Jeremy Renner, or D, Robert Downey Jr.?
D, Robert Downey Jr.
You must be a big current pop culture fan, I assume.
I guess.
All right, well, is the
I
answer...
like Iron Man.
Like Iron Man?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, is the answer D, Robert Downey Jr.? And it is. Good job. Starting to, pick up the pace a little bit. That's good. It's good. All right, can we go to Katie for her next question, please? Who is the frog puppet with the Muppets? Is it A, Kermit, B, Scooter, C, Fozzie, or D, Gonzo?
A, Kermit.
A, Kermit, are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
All right, let's see. Is the answer A, Kermit? That's correct. Yeah, the answer is A, Kermit. All right, now that sound means it is the end of round one. Katie, you're off to a pretty good start. You got some catching up to do, but that's okay. We're going to let you go first in round two. Also, next round questions will be worth 20 points each, so you have some time to catch up, okay? All right, so be sure you stick around. We'll be back after this brief break.
Thanks. You believe this guy?
Are you trying to start a wildfire?
Sorry. Pass the honey?
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
See where the good goes at goodgoes.org.
It was that. It was like.
It's easy to tell if you've had way too many. But what if you've had just one too many? Buzz driving is drunk driving.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Sigourney Weaver did not appear in which movie? A. Alien, B. Ghostbusters, C. Galaxy Quest, or D. True Lies?
Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm not really a fan of hers, but I'm pretty sure she appeared in the first two, so I'm gonna say C, Galaxy Quest.
Okay. Was Sigourney Weaver not in Galaxy Quest? Answer is D, True Lies. The actress in that is actually Jamie Lee Curtis.
All right, welcome back. We're about to begin round two. We left off with Katie having 60 points, Heather with 30 points. Heather, you got just a little bit of catching up to do as before. Think you'll be able to pull it off? Think you can do it?
I hope so. I think so.
All right, and Katie, you must be feeling pretty excited. You might be able to go on to the money round again.
I'm hoping. So here, we can do this.
All right, now just as a reminder, each question will be worth 20 points. So without further ado, let's begin round two. All right, Heather, let's start off round two with you. Can we bring up her question, please? Which of these holidays occur first in a calendar year? Is it A, Valentine's Day, B, Mother's Day, C, Christmas, or D, Earth Day?
A, Valentine's Day.
A, Valentine's Day. All right, is the answer A, Valentine's Day? All right, good job. That's 20 points to your score. You're starting to catch up already. Very good. All right, let's go back to Katie for her next question. Which is not a Christian holiday? Is it A, Easter, B, Ramadan, C, Good Friday, or D, Palm Sunday?
I'm gonna have to go with B, Ramadan.
B? All right, is there any particular reason why you want to go with B?
I'm pretty familiar with Christianity, and I'm pretty sure Easter, Good Friday, and Palm Sunday all kind of follow together in the same group. So one of the things is not like the other.
All right. Well, is Ramadan not a Christian holiday? That's correct. It's actually a Muslim holiday, so very good. You definitely know your Christianity very well. All right, back to Heather now. Let's bring up her next question, please. Which location is not an island? Is it A, Guam, B, Iceland, C, Madagascar, or D, Vietnam?
I don't know if Guam is an island or not, or Madagascar. I think it might be an island. I'm gonna go with A, Guam.
A, Guam?
Yep.
All right, well, let's see. Is the answer A, Guam? No, it's actually Vietnam, so you're falling a little bit behind again, but you might still have a chance to pick it up. All right, can we go back to Katie for her question now? What do you call land bordered on three sides by water? Is it A, peninsula, B, isthmus, C, inlet, or D, cape?
I think it's A, peninsula.
Okay, and what's your logical reasoning behind that?
You know, I had to do a lot of studying for the PSSAs back in high school, and I think that's one of those facts from the PSSAs, so.
All right, well, let's see if that studying paid off. Is the answer A, peninsula? Yeah, very good. The answer is A, peninsula. Just think like Italy. That certainly is a peninsula, sorts like that. All right, Heather, let's go back to her next question now. Which Star Trek series starred Patrick Stewart? Is it A, the original series, B, The Next Generation, C, Deep Space Nine, or D, Voyager?
I don't know. Can I use a brain freeze?
Yeah, you certainly can use your brain freeze. All right, Katie, let's see what you can do with this one.
I don't know anything about Star Trek, so this is just gonna be a guess. I'm gonna say Star Trek: The Next Generation, so B.
All right, B. Let's see. Is The Next Generation star Patrick Stewart? All right, yeah, that was actually a very good guess. Very good. That's another 20 points to your score. I personally was more of a Star Wars fan, but Star Trek, it's pretty good. All right, let's go back to Heather for her next question here. Who plays the prince in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Is it A, Alfonso Ribeiro, B, Eddie Murphy, C, LL Cool J, or D, Will Smith?
D, Will Smith.
You must know all sorts of pop culture. That
I
was
guess.
pretty quick.
I guess those are the only questions I can answer.
All right, well, let's see. Is the answer D, Will Smith? Yes, it is. That's correct. That's another 20 points to your score. You're starting to catch up a little bit. Don't get discouraged yet. So you're starting to make that comeback. All right, can we go back to Katie for her question now? In mathematics, the term mean often describes what? Is it A, math teachers, B, average, C, reciprocal, or D, division?
I don't know. I've had some pretty angry math teachers, but I don't think that's what they're looking for with this definition, so I think I'm going to go with B, average.
All right, let's see. Is the answer B, average? All right, and that's correct. I think I would have laughed had you said A, math teachers, because I've had a lot of mean math teachers myself, but oh well. All right, Heather, let's go back to you for her next question. What is 80% of 80? Is it A, 60, B, 62, C, 64, or D, 66?
I don't know. I do this in my head. B, 62.
All right, any particular reason you went with
No.
that one? No, just pick that one. All right, let's see. Is the answer B, 62? Ooh,
Nope.
So close. Actually, 64. That was pretty good, especially for mental math, I assume that was.
Yes, it was.
All right.
Yeah. Or a guess.
Just a guess. That's fine. All right, let's go back to Katie for her next question. Rovio Entertainment made what popular iPhone game? Is it A, Angry Birds, B, Temple Run, C, Cut the Rope, or D, Fruit Ninja?
I think I actually know this one because they recently released graham crackers, and it says the company's name on the back of the graham crackers, so I have to go with A, Angry Birds.
A, Angry Birds. All right, let's see. Is the answer A, Angry Birds? Yes, it is. Very good job. I think I'm actually going to play a lot of rounds of Angry Birds after we're done with this show tonight. I love that game.
It's definitely a fun game, and good graham crackers too.
Graham crackers. I'll have to check that out too. Awesome. Okay, let's go back to Heather for her next question. All right. In an internet URL, www stands for what? Is it A, World Wide Window, B, Window Wide World, C, Web Worldwide, or D, World Wide Web?
D, World Wide Web.
All right, that was pretty quick for that one too. Yeah. All right, let's see. Is the answer D?
Better be.
That's the answer D, World Wide Web. All right, very good job. It's another 20 points to your score. Starting to make a comeback again. Another comeback.
A little bit.
Yeah, I got to start, but hopefully she'll get some more answers wrong.
I'm still losing, though.
No, you'll be fine. There's still time. Don't worry. All right, let's go back to Katie for her next question. Which is not a residence hall on the IUP campus? Is it A, Elkin Hall, B, Walwork Hall, C, Walsh Hall, or D, Putt Hall?
I actually have class in Walsh, so I think I'm going to say C, Walsh Hall.
All right, let's see. Is the answer C, Walsh Hall? Yeah, good job. The answer is C, Walsh Hall. It's another 20 points added to your score. All right, Heather, let's get you questioned up. Can we get a question up, please? Which is a synonym for anxious? Is it A, unorganized, B, uneasy, C, confident, or D, silly?
This one is B, uneasy.
Is there any reason why you're going with that one?
I just know it's true.
You just know it's true.
Yeah.
Just know right there.
Yeah.
It's just that gut feeling.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is the answer B, uneasy? And it is. Very good job. It's another 20 points added to your score. All right, let's go back to Katie for her next question. Which is an oxymoron? Is it A, controlled chaos, B, joyful janitors, C, purple curtain, or D, pitter patter?
I'm inclined to go with B because I really haven't seen a happy janitor, but I'm gonna have to go with A, controlled chaos.
A, controlled chaos. All right, let's see. Is the answer controlled chaos? All right, good job. And that's yet another 20 points added to your score. You got quite the lead going on. You've been able to keep that for pretty much most of the game. All right, let's go back to Heather for her next question. What is the name of IUP's daily email newsletter? Is it A, the Crimson Hawk, B, the Bird Bulletin, C, the Beak, or D, the Indiana Gazette?
I actually know this one is the Beak because I get all of those emails and I had to post in it recently, so I'm sure that one's it.
All right, again with that gut feeling, let's see.
Yeah.
Is the answer C, the Beak? All right, good job it is, and that's another 20 points added to your score, so. All right, well that sound means it is the end of round 2, and would you look at that? You came out with the most points. That means you're gonna go on to the money round. Very nice, your comeback, right?
Yep, this is my comeback.
All right. Well, Heather, thanks very much for joining us tonight. You put up a very good fight, but don't worry, you're not gonna walk away empty-handed. We have a small prize for you waiting in the back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, be sure to stick around. When we come back, we're gonna be at the money round, but stay tuned after this brief message.
Again with this next question. The air we breathe is mostly what? A, oxygen, B, carbon dioxide, C, nitrogen, or D, helium?
I just learned this last year in science class. It's C, nitrogen.
Okay, Katie believes that the air we breathe is nitrogen. Is she correct? That is correct. Kudos to your science teacher.
Thanks.
When life's this hard, graduating can be even harder. But you can help IUP-TV and the students in your community make it through by visiting boostup.org.
That's low, that's low. That's low. Look, he's blushing. Seriously.
Nice.
Yes, go! Yes!
No!
Oops. Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Works every time. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
Up, college is hard. Down, those books are heavy.
My sport is football, but my passion is education.
Right up here.
So every year, I take promising high schoolers on a college tour
Lights there, darks there.
to show them that higher education means a brighter future.
My name is Nnamdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
You can be a reader, tutor, or mentor too. Take the pledge at liveunited.org/volunteer.
Do you wear this?
I'm Audrey. I'm Abby. I saved Audrey from drowning right here in this pool. I was 5. I was 4. And thank goodness for Abby, she just reached in and pulled me up.
I'll never forget the two little hands connecting.
That was Abby's little hand. We learned a technique in swim class that the Red Cross did, If I hadn't learned aquatic safety from the Red Cross, I wouldn't have been able to save my friend that day. I'm very grateful.
If you get all 4 money cards without selecting the no-brainer, you will win $75. So, are you ready to win some cash?
Definitely.
Okay, well then let's begin the money round. Right now, you're starting off with $5. You can decide to take that and run, or you can decide to pick some more cards and see if you can win some more cash. What will it be?
I'm gonna pick some numbers first.
Okay, well, when you're ready.
I'd like to start off with number 5.
Okay, Sam, can you pull back card number 5?
Oh, man!
Oh. Our second contestant to have that happen to them, unfortunately.
All right, welcome back. We're now joined by Katie in what may be her comeback attempt at the money round. Katie, you're with us today because you won the second round with a score of 240 to 130. So I have to ask, what's it feel like to be back here in this spot yet again?
I'm feeling pretty ambitious. I feel like I'm gonna walk away with something today, nothing like last time.
Who knows? Luck might be shining on you tonight. So you think you're gonna be ready for this?
I think I can do it.
All right, now before we begin, let me quickly explain the rules of this game. Over here, you're gonna have 5 cards to choose from. Each card's gonna have one monetary value of either 0, 25, 50, 75, or $100. To start, you're gonna choose one card for me to hold on to the entire time, and then you're gonna eliminate the 3 of the remaining 4 that are left on the table. After that, you're gonna have 2 cards to pick from, either the one in my hand or the one left on the table. Whichever monetary value that is what you're gonna go home with. Think you're ready?
I think I'm ready.
All right, I think we're ready to begin. Let's now begin the money round. All right, Katie, can you please pick the first card?
Is this the card you're holding on to?
Yes, this will be the card I'm holding on
Okay,
to.
I want you to hold on to number 1.
Number 1? All right, can you bring over card number 1 for me, please? All right, thank you very much. All right, now here comes the stressful part. This is where you start eliminating cards. So pick your next one.
4.
4? All right, can we see what's in card number 4, please? What's that? How much is that? Was it? Oh, the 50? All right, not too bad, not too bad. You still got, the 70, 75, and the 100. All right, could you pick your next card, please?
5.
5? All right, can we see card number 5, please? All right, 0. Okay, well, that just goes to show you're definitely going to go home with some money tonight. That's fantastic. All right, can you pick the next card, please?
3.
3? All right, can we see what's card number 3? All right, 25. Okay, well, you're definitely going home with a large sum of money tonight. That must be pretty exciting.
That is really exciting.
All right, now the moment of choice. Which card are you going to go home with?
I'm going to choose number 2.
Number 2? All right, can we see what's behind? All right, well, can you bring card number 2 over here for me, please? Thank you. Take that. All right, you ready? How much money are you going to go home with this time? And $75. All right, there you go. There you go. That's $75 more than what you went home with last time.
Definitely.
Right?
I'm really excited.
All right, well, folks at home, thank you very much for joining us tonight. On behalf of the cast and crew of No Brainer, I'm Andy Wyant. Thank you and have a good evening.